We're not going to put anything in a trash can. We'll throw it away manually without the trash bag.
Or at least put it on the curb.
All right, we can put it on the curb.
Yeah, we can put it on the curb.
Then take the gloves. Here, give me some gloves too.
Well, you give me some gloves. I'm tired. I really want to eat.
Well, I mean, I would just let the tire go.
I don't know what it is, and I don't want any car running over it.
Okay, there's your gloves. We got gloves.
All right, cool. Let's go.
All right, come on. Let's get the tire. Come on, men. We're going to get the tire.
I don't know what it is.
Leave that one on.
We'll get a broom or something so we can poke it.
We don't need to poke it. We just look at it. We got gloves. We don't need to poke the tire with anything. Open it up.
We're short.
Just do that one.
I can't believe you didn't see it. Probably because you're too busy on your phone not paying attention. I don't know if they see it. I want to help other people so they don't run over it. I don't know what's in there. Who knows? It could be money. Honestly,
Right now?
Yeah, before it
Well, what about the tire?
Just let me smoke on it. Or you go ahead and...
What? Just smoke on the way. You can walk and smoke.
Yeah, I know. I don't need you fucking taking it, dipshit. Whatever. Second on for the day. Come back and see when I get this motherfucker.
So you saw a tire. You think it's a hazard?
Yes, it's a hazard.
Okay, we think we found a tire that's a hazard.
It's right by the gate.
You sure you haven't been doing anything like those little colorful pills or anything?
I wish sometimes, though.
Because this doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean it's not making any sense?
I mean, it makes sense to walk. I guess it gives us an objective to walk over and...
Objective.
Well, we can walk over and move the tire.
We're being good Samaritans. We're being good Samaritans.
Okay.
This ain't my first rodeo doing this, too. One time I was driving my car in the middle of the road, big 5-gallon bottle of water. And I had a 91 Corolla at the time, and it went scraped over it in the middle of the day because I couldn't see it. And somebody had took the time to pick it up. Then my car stalled out, and I was freaking out and stuff. Whew, that was like 20 years ago.
Do you think that there's some kind of tire
I don't know what
that's
it is.
sitting in the road?
I couldn't see. It's dark outside. It's dark. It's not in the middle of the road.
Didn't I tell you about the Samaritan at the well?
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm just telling you.
I want to eat my sushi right now.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying we got to walk. Well, that's fine. We can do a little exercise. Walk and look at a tire. We're going to find some kind of tire. Is it a tire like a road tire?
I don't know. I barely looked at it for like 2
seconds. A vehicle tire?
Yes,
a truck?
That's what it looked like, and it was
tire.
curled up. Curled up. I don't know. First of all, I'm not going to eat my sushi right now. No, that's how good of a person I am. I wasn't supposed to work today, and I went to work. Help out a friend.
Ooh.
She better take me out for lunch.
Weird looking lights going on back there. Yeah, someone's coming in. Is it right in the front where the tire's blocking?
Yes, right when you push in the pit path.
Oh, it's before the gate.
Yes.
So before the gate there's a tire.
Yes.
And you're worried about this tire.
Yes, because I don't want people running over it.
You don't want people running over the tire.
I don't know what it is yet. Let's go. Oh, then we go back and eat our sushi.
Then we're going to take a short, brief walk. Usually you think this is too hot right now.
No, tonight feels good. No, the other night was hot last week. Ooh, the humidity, I think, was like 99%. I think right now it's actually, I think it's 72%. I don't know.
I'm sure nowadays has been done. Where's your gloves? Well, that's real Hollywood, isn't it? In Hollywood, the gloves would be like all, perfect.
She trees. Oh, right there.
Oh, we can get in. Come on.
A mysterious object. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. You're gonna be the one touching it.
Oh, it's not a tire. It's a piece of a tire. It's not a full tire.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
It's not a full tire.
I didn't see it earlier. I did.
All right, so we're
I was
wearing
about
gloves.
to pull up over here and put
Look,
it in the
it's
car.
one little thing right here. There's the tire. There.
What was their store?
I don't know. They're trying to rush in. Hey, come on. Sweekens. Come on. Well, we don't have much time. This thing's pretty crazy. Don't try to go through it. Oh, it does work. The other one doesn't do that. I've tested it.
Probably because they're children. Precious children.
Children, precious children. Yes, it's a combination. The old Daniel Johnston song. Precious. Precious. But he changes it to another word. What does he say, Daniel Johnston, in that one song? Precious, precious something.
Precious, precious.
Don't you know Daniel Johnston?
Yes, I do. I know everybody in this world.
It says, true love will find you in the end.
We'll find you in the end. The end of the world. There's a big old blue box.
Something about blah, 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 your friend. He's a genius. True love will find you in the end.
Thanks for picking up that nasty tire. I was scared. I really didn't know what it was. I was scared.
Talking about the nasty tire?
Yeah. I mean, if you had been behind me, I would have been putting in my gate code and I might have ran over it on my tires. It would have been tire on tire. Like woman on woman, man. Get them all man. See some sushi. I won't hog all the ginger this time, I promise.
Hey, you know what? That only took 1 minute and 59 seconds. Well, 1 minute. It took 2 minutes right there. We walked that whole thing in 2 minutes from the front door.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, I did. Can you imagine that? Watch this.
Well, what's this age?
Yeah, I went in there today for the x-rays and they were like, I don't know. He said there was no hairline fracture, but that doesn't mean there wasn't damage. He did put down jaw contusion, so that means that the blood vessels were broken. It did spill into the tissue. So the hit was hard enough to cause that type of bleeding, only it wasn't exposed. He could tell if it was an exposed hit, that's what he said. So he knew that it was just a contusion of, you know, getting hit, you know, wham. But that can happen. It's harder to do with gloves though. That's why boxers, even UFC, they wear gloves. Hard knuckle is very dangerous to fight hard knuckle because it creates contusions. Can't do it for very long. It can kill. A punch to the chin can actually kill a person. So you have to be careful. So I could, if I get the guy cornered, I could go for attempted murder. It's an attempt to try him for attempted murder. Now I can try him for assault. So he is on the line for assault, and that can be a lifelong thing, depending on how bad the injury. So.
That's your Audi. Oh, you redneck black dude. Is he being serious or not?
What do you mean?
What he said. Do you know how many cars on that show? It's like those apartment screaming at anybody today. I ain't talking to nobody over there today. I don't know what the heck they're talking about. Oh, I'm just thinking. That's all right. So what did this dude do?
He's backing up over this way.
I'm sure he doesn't know.
Police have been called. He's making a threat.
What did he say?
I don't know.
It's like blah, blah, blah.
He's going the wrong way.
It's okay.
Well, we'll just call the police.
Come on, please. We need to eat dinner. Alright, wash your hands. Turn on the light so I don't fall on the stairs.
Well, he's an extra now. Golly, that's fucking crazy, man.
Whole world is crazy.
So who was that?
I have fucking no idea. Oh, that's my boyfriend you don't know about.
Who was he?
I don't fucking
Huh? Well,
probably a DoorDash.
gone now. So I'm hoping my shirt will work out. My friend's name is actually Sean, but he goes by Scro. We grew up together. When I wrote Catnappers, which is one of my favorite short stories about my childhood, Sean is actually Dejan in the story. So I changed his name to Dejan. And I did a reading of Catnappers on SoundCloud. It's hard to find, but I also have it on my, I have a copy of it. So I have it on a drive. So I have it saved. Let's just put it that way. So I got a hold of him, and he said, "Yeah, I'll see what I can do." He wants me to dress up like a droogie, which I think that's a good idea. And then he does like a cartoon version of me saying, "Please subscribe to the Please Subscribe Show." So I would dress up like a droogie and do all that stuff. And that's kind of what I'm dealing with right now on a possible shirt. Because I know Breck from Escaping the Mouse, he just came up with a shirt idea that was based on Back to the Future kind of thing. So gotta give homage to those that work really hard and risk everything. It's so weird because I'm almost 100% sure that QT was right there, and I don't see it. I don't mean to be mean. I'm not very patient. I'm not a very patient person, and I'm thinking, where in the crap that is? Because I know it's not this direction, and it can't be that direction. Huh. Well, it's almost like a Twilight Zone or something. I thought it was right here. So if I go deeper towards Roanoke, which that way right there goes towards Buc-ee's. It'll lead right to Buc-ee's and the Texas Speedway. Oh, I think it might be that way. This way is the Home Depot and Charles Schwab. I guess I'll have to do 7-Eleven. So I kind of bummed out because I was looking forward to Q. What? Show me what you were doing just 2 seconds ago. The physicalization of it. No. You were doing something. Right. Okay. Well, what are you doing?
I just went outside, and it's not fresh, like
no, but do it again. Okay.
It smells like oatmeal cookies, and I don't even like oatmeal cookies.
You're smelling the wall.
Yeah, because the smell is coming into the wall.
Right. So let's look at the wall. Okay.
Not if you can lick it like Willy Wonka factory.
Right. So
it smells like
we're smelling the wall.
Is that right?
It does.
Does it really?
Yeah, it does. It smells like oatmeal. How did you do that?
Because I'm part cat.
You're preggo.
No, I'm not.
Yes, it happens when you're preggo.
No.
Yes, you're
I
preggo.
have 3 phases. No,
You're preggo.
No, I'm not.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you, Miranda. Let us know.
Number 4.
Number 4. Hey, Miranda. Check
And
us
we're
out
smelling
on
the
our side.
wall.
No, for real, it does smell like oven cookies. It's not cigarettes because I did.
We're gonna have a baby.
And it's gonna be part alien.
Part what?
Alien. No, sweet tooth.
I have a citizenship.
Hybrid.
I have papers.
No, seriously. I really did smell. Oh. See, right there. I swear. It smells like oatmeal.
All right.
Okay, that's cigarette smoke.
Well, when you get the sonograms and the DNA testing and all the stuff that the crazy people need.
Right there. What?
Yeah, sweetie, you're prego.
What's
If
that?
if you getting those kinds of smells, you're probably prego.
No, it's oatmeal. Right there in that one spot. No oatmeal there.
I would say
That's right.
prego.
That's oatmeal. Mark the spot. And please don't forget to.
What did you say about Sonic? You just said something.
No,
What did you say?
this is personal.
You don't want to put in the Police Subscribe show?
No.
So something about Sonic.
Okay.
When you were once pregnant?
When I was once pregnant, actually, I don't think I was smoking cigarettes at the time, to tell you the truth, because I was 20.
Yeah, if you're pregnant, you just stop smoking and stop drinking.
No.
And grow up real quick.
No. Actually, I don't.
Because that smoking and drinking.
I don't think I was smoking. Anyways,
Listen, let me tell you something. Smoking, drinking, smoking marijuana, doing drugs will kill you. It will kill you, and it's not good. And losers are the ones that promote it, and they're all over the place. There are more losers in the world than there are winners. And you smoke, and you drink, and you do marijuana, and you smoke and drink, and you touch any type of drug, illegal drug like that, it'll kill you dead. Right? I've got proof of it. Because the people that hang around that kind of stuff are the type of people that need to be extinguished. Right?
Make sure you do the pass. P-A-S-S.
Because they're hurting other people.
Aim spray sweet.
Right? Those types of people need to be removed. Those are the type of people you call 911 on. Those are the type of people that you go get assistance and that you weed out. You're not one of those types of people. You're God's child, and you're loved.
I know.
Because Jesus Christ is real.
It
Doesn't matter if you're Catholic or you're Protestant. Jesus Christ rules over you right now.
So, real quick. I had no idea. I was like 2 weeks pregnant, and I knew I was pregnant before the pregnancy test. I was smelling everything at Sonic.
So you're smelling it again.
Well, no, I was smelling stuff a month ago because I'm getting older. My nose is opening up. Look at my nostrils. Look at my nose hairs. Talk to Miranda.
So you're a stand-up comedian.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, check it out. Give me 5. Right here.
To the left. To the left. To the back.
Okay, one more time. Do the Chucky dance.
The Chucky dance?
Yeah, the Chucky
I
dance.
really can't remember. I need.
You did it last night.
I need the stuff to go with it. I don't know. That's why it's very catchy. It's the dance song. Put your hands over there. Put your hands over there. Stomp up and down. Do the wiggle verb. Turn around. Something. But I gotta go to work. I have to go to work so we can put food on
Big
the table.
thumbs up. Tea. I don't know. Thinking. Wonder why I'm thinking that it was right there. It's 7-Eleven for sure, but 7-Eleven is that way, and there's a 7-Eleven this way. But I thought there was a QT. It's strange. I put a lot of energy in today's show, so please subscribe to the Please Subscribe show. The show of shows. I thought it was there. I'm doing okay. I'm not too bad. pretty sure. Huh. Isn't that beautiful? You guys have no choice but to look. You have no choice but just to take it in for a second. As long as you possibly can. So I don't know. That's where Lynn and I did the Hunter S. Thompson vlog. We were pretending like we were. I was pretending like I was that gringo, Hunter S. Thompson. Hunter S. Thompson. I haven't been eating a whole lot. That's why I went to the ER, because my chin's been hurting because I haven't really been eating a whole bunch. Hunter S. Thompson had another name. Can you guess what that name was? It was a nickname. And if you eat a whole bunch and stuff a bunch of food in your mouth, you could probably recall it. It started with a G. Hunter S. Thompson. Well, it looks like we've got some company behind us. So we are going to turn these on right here. So if I have a thought or an imagination and I say it out there and it comes back to me, then I know the truth of it. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like if I say, hello, right?
Then I say hello.
Do that. Look, go over this way. And then it says hello back. Watch.
Of course it says
So you go,
It's like talking.
hello.
Hello.
That's how you throw your voice. Hello.
Hola. Bonjour.
No, look.
Hello.
Throw it in the air like it goes up.
No.
Hello. Try it now.
Shh, we gotta be quiet.
I almost got killed in New York in a basement doing this by a crazy barber.
It's the middle of the day and we can't even talk in our own apartment because people that aren't working it's not doing their job. So, hello.
Okay, it landed right there.
Yeah, I know, but we gotta be
Watch
quiet
this,
because the
listen,
neighbors.
Hello. You don't have to do it loud. You can do it quiet.
Yeah, but because the garage, boop, boop, boop.
Look.
Everything backs. Fire.
Hello.
Very, very good. I'm proud of you. Thank you.
At least try to make it to the bottom of the stairs
No, I'm
with the
trying
voice.
to-
Throw your voice to the bottom of the
I
stairs.
can't. We're gonna get in trouble. Then we won't have anywhere to live.
It's the middle of the day.
But still, they will
Can't do
get
it all
you for
day. Yeah.
nothing. Get you for nothing.
Well, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it in your apartment. There are singers that practice in their apartments. You can have a place to practice.
Over here.
You can't. You can do it to a certain degree.
Dumbos over here with big ears. They need to put in earplugs.
Okay. Well, we'll go to a field. How about we go out to a field and do it?
I have to go to work.
Okay, but another time, okay? We'll make an agreement.
Hello.
We'll go to a field. Here, give me 5. Okay? We'll go to a field and we'll throw our voices out in a field. That way we'll be as good as opera singers.
Okay, cool. Bye. Gotta go.
You're going right now?
Gotta go.
What time?
Gotta go.
What'd you say?
Here, I gotta go. I gotta get to work. All right.
Okay, cut. Perfect print. We got it. We got it. It's cut. It's cut. It's perfect. Good job. The acting's good. They gave you an Oscar. It's Academy Award. Sweetie, it looked real. When you shut the door, it looked like you're going outside. Everything. Here, give me a hug. It looked good. That was good.
No,
You did a really good job, Mr. Mill. Very, very good. Give me 5.
Giving you fun. I met that veteran guy the other day. He kind of did a little elbow thing. Yeah, I do elbow things. I don't want to touch.
I was in the ER and I was like, "Give me an elbow. Can you give me an elbow instead?" The doctors are like, "Well, we're glad you're here.
So we can take your money."
So we're glad you're here to get your money. We're glad you're here." And they're all trying to shake my hand. I'm like, "Can we do an elbow? Can we do an elbow?
To the hip.
Here,
To the
give
hip.
me a hug. See if they're coming through. Out of respect for those that are less fortunate, you always want to put your hazards on and let people know that they're serious and they mean business. Big time. Big time. Here they go. I don't know. I don't know why that QT wasn't there. It seemed like if we do that guy, what is his name? we got to go through the name. See, when you're dieting, you're like, what's that guy's name? And everyone's like, oh no, he didn't know the guy's name. But he talked like this in the Twilight Zone. Rod Sterling. That's what it was. Rod Sterling. Oh, you can see the moon. Look at the moon, right over there. I'm doing the werewolf movie. I'm gonna do a focus. Ready? We're gonna focus, and 3 times focus. Got it. Rod Sterling. He knows you're a genius. Rod Sterling. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. I'm Rod Sterling, and you're listening to the Twilight Zone. Is that pretty? Rod Sterling kind of, yeah, there was more like this. Rod Sterling had a higher pitch kind of sound. Rod Sterling, right? A little bit. If I ate like 3 cheeseburgers, would it sound better? Rod Sterling. When something happens on the Twilight Zone. Very boomer thing to say. The other one, I think, is coming up here. There is a Davis. That was that one. We are moving along. Twilight Zone. Like the hospital today. It was like the Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone. Imagine a world. Blah, 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 blah. Some people have that whole monologue memorized. I never memorized the Twilight Zone little opening. But Rod Serling was a horrible smoker. He was like a chain smoker. And he smoked one cigarette after the next, and he wrote all those monologues. We're going to be coming up to the moon right here. But Rod Serling was a heck of a guy. And he invented the whole Twilight Zone series. Rod Serling. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. I mean, that's not it exactly, you know. But it's an attempt to stab. There it is. Did Twilight Zone ever do a werewolf one? Rod Sterling and the werewolf. Comes a friendly truck. And here comes another big old friendly truck. Get in that shot. Take one for the team. There's the moon. Here we're back. Here comes another one. Here it comes. Oh. The moon went behind the trees. So Adam the Woo sent me a message. He was like, Cole, don't be annoying. You know, you're better than that. You're so annoying. I'm like, what are you talking about, man? You ever listen to that carpetbagger? Those are people. They're people. Those are human beings. Yeah, I know. They're flying around on theme park rides, eating nachos. Sometimes they eat vegan food. Give it to them. Sometimes they have vegan food. At times. Sometimes they eat meat. Should kill you, Dad. The moon is a sickle cell. She'll kill ya. You thought I was gonna stop there, didn't you? Gotta wait for the green light. Waiting for the green light. Waiting for the green light. Waiting for the green light. Waiting. Waiting for the green light. Waiting for the green light. Boom it. Do it. Do it. Do it for all of us so we can be free. Two faces. One that gossips against the other. That's what Janus means. It actually has a name. It's Greek. And okay, so you're gonna do an impression of me. Okay, so do the impression.
Okay, well, sometimes, I get off work, he works hard. He's a man, I'm a woman that I know of, and that he knows of. So, sometimes when he comes home, he's kind of like, while I'm in the kitchen asking him questions, and then I have to be like, Cole, did you hear me? Mm-hmm. Everything's okay, honey. Everything's okay, honey. Okay. Well, dinner's ready. Oh, dinner's ready? Okay, let's say a prayer. And then we walk up here. Oh, but in the meantime, he always has to have a snack before dinner. Like his chips and his salsa.
And that's your impression?
Yes.
Yeah, you're brilliant. Brilliant. Big Oscar. Academy Award. It's right over there. Right there on that shelf right there. You can have it.
No.
All right.
No.
That's what I do.
But that's who you are. You can't change yourself no matter how much.
That's who I am for a moment. And then I stand up and I walk around. I walk around. I go over here. Walk over this way. Walk over that way. I go down there.
Your boxers are
Okay.
Well, I love you, but still, it's annoying. But no, sometimes he does.
Pretty good though, right here.
He does help me with salads though. Sometimes
Salads.
I have to tell him to prep up the tomatoes.
Okay, I only have so much I can do.
Cut it out.
Roman 2. The Janus was a two-face. It was very, very harmful to mankind and to my life. Cut. Not yet. When someone abuses you, you tend to go back and say, don't do that to me. Don't abuse me, right? I'll tell you what. I won't abuse you if you don't abuse me. Deal? Green light. Green light. You don't abuse me, and I won't abuse you. Okay, so we haven't been doing so great on gas, but the good news is I finally found a gas station, and it happens to be QT. So we're gonna pull into QT today and get ourselves some gas. Gasoline. I love the smell of gasoline in the morning. It smells like victory. That smell that gasoline smell. Smells like victory. Well, it says energy on it, so figured I would go with that. My little Paris thing. The dreams of going to Paris. Kind of reminds me. Paris. Well, you'll have to forgive me. I didn't get to crack it for you. But it's just straight up energy. The guy behind me is in a super hurry. So I'm gonna turn the blinker on. But I was gonna show it to you again. I don't drink them all the time, but every once in a while it's just called energy. And it's a QT fuel drink, so it's pretty good, a little sour. So a little bit about my friend Sean. Sean actually, or Scro, he lives out in Oregon. He's an artist. So he used to paint and draw. I think he does sculptures. I know he does shows. So he does art exhibits and art shows. But he's out in Oregon, and I think maybe that could be a destination. I thought Area 15, which is not necessarily Area 51, but Area 15 would be an interesting vlog to eventually do, okay? Because I want to get realistic. Area 15 is probably a pretty big vlog that may cost a little bit more than what you think. You can see the moon right over that way. I do have some work tonight to do on the script. I'm still writing the werewolf script. But no, I didn't mean anything about being a fat ass. I was just being a method. But that's to Adam the Woo. But I think the Carpetbagger is really funny, and those guys gotta have a lot of heart. It'd be nice if they ate a little bit healthier every once in a while. But anyway, so Portland, Oregon is also probably something that fits the show a little bit, because I talk a lot about gun control. I talk a lot about anti-lethal weapons for police. So meaning I'm anti-lethal weapon for police. So I don't want the police to have lethal weapons. I don't mind if they have stun guns. SWAT can have them, but I just think beat cops don't really need them. There's beat cops that go a whole career, they never even unholster their gun. So, but that's kind of what I like. I like that idea. Portland would support probably big time gun control. I think that guns have just gotten really out of hand, and it can be a major issue. I don't think guns are a very good thing.
One said I wasn't. It was the two lines. So one was an ovulation test and one was a pregnancy test, and it'd been a while. So one had two screens, so it looked like you were pregnant.
Oh. You know what? I get tested. I would get another pregnancy test. I would. So Portland might be a good place because I could, maybe get someone could talk to me, about my campaign and how I think police need police reform. So Portland, Oregon might be a destination. Okay. Now a lot of times my plans change. So Area 15 is an option. Portland, Oregon has come up. Okay, because he can do some stuff that could lead to some shirts and stuff, because he knows how to do Photoshop very well and things like that. Now another option, of course, was Actor Studio West. I wanted to vlog that building, But anytime you go into Los Angeles, anytime you go into Hollywood, you're going to spend a little bit of money, either on tacos or gas, and gas is expensive there. It's a rough place. So we'll have to see. There's 3 options on the table. One is Nevada, which is Area 15. Another is Oregon, Portland, Oregon, to see Sean Scrow, and talk about making shirts, and he may take me fishing. So it could be a fishing trip. We used to play Dungeons and Dragons when we were younger. He went by Dragith, I went by Silverleaf. So we do like a Silverleaf Dragith a reunion, you know, and go fishing. He still has his ancient box and his Dungeons and Dragons modules and probably his die and all the stuff that you use to play Dungeons and Dragons. And he has some of the original stuff. So that's a good vlog. I'm really leaning towards the second choice. The third one, of course, is Hollywood, which is Actor Studio West. It could be boring, although they are serious there. So I don't know. Those are probably the 3. I like the fishing trip. So, you know, I go fishing and get some of that vlogged, and then I could send it back and things like that. See what you think. Leave a comment if you think the fishing trip is the best one, or maybe the Area 15, or if you think that, you know, Hollywood is a better choice in the 3 possible vlogs. But I am going to do something in August, and that's kind of why I'm on my way, and we'll see what happens. Truck is dragging this little chain thing that's not secure right behind him, and it's making sparks on the highway. It's like a big belt strap, and it's clanging up against the road occasionally, making sparks into the air. And the guy needs to strap that up big time. Like fire was coming up. And I was like, whoa, that's some craziness. It's a crazy strap. The crazy strap hanging off the back of that vehicle, of that I don't know, was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6-wheeler? You got a 6-wheeler? There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Turn that off and see it better. He's sparking. I mean, he's sparking. But he ain't going my way. I'm going straight ahead. I got a long ways to go and a short time to get there. Eastbound, look at old Bandit run. We got a long ways to road and a short time to get there. Go Bandit run. I got a long ways to go and a short time to get there. Eastbound, look at old Bandit run. You know, I looked at all those lyrics on that song. It's quite a song. I mean, there's like a lot of thought to that type of song, and in Bandit's head and what Bandit's doing and all the things. You know, the whole show is about these guys taking all this beer from one part of the country to another part, like I think eastbound. They were eastbound and down. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long ways to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, look at old Bandit run. And this is where we get all true detective. You know, I was thinking about songs and lyrics, all the different songs we learn as children, growing up, watching movies. I was thinking about, I don't think the lyrics really matter. It's the heart of the song that matters. If you can hum along, you know, it's just as good to hum along and be a part of something. If you can't remember every single lyric to the song, if you can't remember every single word to the monologue, give it the best shot you got. Try to replace it with something. Try to do something, right? If the actor's out there on stage, because the world is a stage, and if the actor's out there on the stage and he gets tongue-tied, just keep on going. You have to. You have no choice. You got to keep on going, right? It's kind of what that song's about. I'm eastbound and down. I'm loaded up and I'm trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. And I got a long ways to go, but a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, look at old bandit run. And that's the way I do it. That's my lyric to the song. And if you want to get the lyric and follow along, eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. I've got a long ways to go, but a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, and look at old bandit run. It is how it goes. Because I sang that song on June 24th at 9:50 p.m. in the year of 2021, which is also our Lord's time. It is the year of the Lord, AD. And I sang the song at that moment that way. And that's how the song goes. I've got a long ways to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound. Look at old bandit run. Look at old bandit run. Look at old bandit run. So it was a wonderful day. This will probably be a two-parter, but maybe even a three. But I got a lot to say, and I got to cut it all up, find the words, and I'll try to send as many of them to you as I can. They're love letters to the world. And they're my love letters. And I hope you appreciate them. Please subscribe. And you are watching the Please Subscribe Show. Everything is relative. Well, it doesn't happen a lot. I got pulled over one time in White Settlement, and the guy gave me off on a warning. But a lot of times you got to ask. So as I was singing "Smoking the Bandit," yeah, Officer Madison or something like that, I probably thought he was going to give me a warning because I was going 10 miles over. But I thought, I don't know. I was looking at Waze, and I guess I was singing "Smoking the Bandit." All of a sudden, and I thought maybe it was an ambulance, and I was like, my goodness. But he was nice. I said, I'm in the middle of an ordeal, with another kind of ticket thing, and I asked him, I said, just one time, and you got to ask usually, and I gave a little prayer, but he seemed like a pretty nice cop. He's a black cop, and they're going through a lot right now. A lot of cops are going through a whole lot. It's a tough world, but I told him I appreciate it, and he's got to understand I got point of views. I don't hate police officers. I don't hate any type of organization. I just don't like the ones that abuse their power. And I think this one tonight kind of made me think, there can be a pardon, there can be compassion. So anyway, I had to pull over for a second. But anyway, so I got this little thing right here, and I'm covering up the name because if the officer is, polite and everything, then there's no need to really get all crazy. But you got to be careful, though. You never know exactly. They don't always come up on Waze. I told him I had Waze up. You kind of, listen and everything. But you got to ask usually for the warning. And usually, in most cases, they're pretty polite in a lot of cases. But you got to be wary,